What is going on, people? Welcome back. I'm doing some Rimhammer, the end times in RimWorld. This bro's finally getting buried. Things are going well so far. Had a couple errors on load, but nothing major. Not sure how long all this rice is going to last us, but it's not going to hurt to have a bunch of it around. I also forgot to look into why no one's doing the cooking bills. But we'll get there. I did fix the issue with the compacted machinery or compacted components, whatever it is, meteorite. So that will not happen again. Alright, what are you up to? You're going to eat? What are you bungholes doing? Harvesting all this. You get a bunch of this stuff moved out of here. When we get enough block, we'll, which we might have already probably. Look at this. 576, that's probably enough. I'm going to make a bunch more though. Turns out in the medieval times, you just don't have enough stuff to keep you occupied. Got the field stove. Can work our way through the rest of this, I guess. We'll do a steel simple table. I don't have a ton of steel, really. We do have a ton of slate, though. I've never built one of these out of stone. Let's put it over there where there's some light. When you're done with that, you come haul these. People want to go to bed. How are we doing for wood? 116, we should forbid this so they don't use it to refuel something we don't want refueled. Yeah, so Earth... oh, what was she doing there? Oh, she has the flu. How did I miss that? That must be from last time. Oh, they're both beating it, so that's good. No one's malnourished. We have 11 meals left. So maybe it thinks this is pause or somehow. Let's see. Do until you have X. So let's do it until we have 12. Pause it till we have 2. See if that works. I'm not expecting it to. I'm missing some kind of job driver or something in the mod for that. But I'll get it sorted out. Just a whole lot of sleeping. Rice cutting. Who's going to build this? There you go. Four Eyes is on it. And we're still working on psychoid brewing. Could make a bunch of drugs. Didn't really exist in the Warhammer world, but I'm sure there were some types of drugs. This is close enough, right? How much coal do we have on hand? 1271. We're sitting pretty stinking good for coal. There's more down here as well. I want winter to hit again. You can see how bad that's going to be. Those are not ready yet. Somebody needs treatment. Earth is on an assaulting spree. I missed what caused it. Let's see. She's sick. Well, not a lot I can do about that. She's in minor pain. Is that due to the sickness? No, that's due to her head scare. Well, we can't get you any bionic head. Maybe, as a part of the artifacts, we'll have a healing artifact that... Oh, Danny has joined us. Greetings, Danny. You're lazy and you're a gourmand and you don't do violent. I tell you what you're going to do. You're going to give us your gear, and you're going to get to rock out of here, man. Here, Earth, why don't you insult Danny? Look, she's about to get nude. Give her all kinds of grief. And you can just shove. She cooks really well. I'm going to test and see if she'll actually do the cooking. Refueling the stove, which is out. Earth is no longer on an insulting spree. That's great now that everybody's... Oh, why does she cook? Do I just have this work hosed up? Let's see. Earth. She's cooking because she doesn't have F all else to do. What if I said clean on a 1, cook on a 1? Still cooking. So... Earth is doing crafting, which is also a 1. What is this little symbol? I don't know. I wonder if... Alright, Danny, you can get out of here. Sorry, thanks for... you know what? Here, for your trouble. Take a meal. And for your clothes. And then you can shove off. And we're going to take those. So... her little cook symbol... I don't know what was on there. What is this? And we'll see what happens. 11. Look at that. And maybe something was just messed up with her. I have no idea. Maybe the stove is working just fine. Look at that. I'll be damned. Let's get these hauled before you make a billion of them. So we have too many. Major break risk on Four Eyes. What does Four Eyes need? Well, she was insulted quite a few times. You know, that's gonna make somebody mad. Alright, let's see about getting these bedrooms fancied up then. So, we'll start with slate end tables, because that's what we have. Oh, you know, we could actually make beds too, I suppose. And nobody's doing any cleaning in these bedrooms. You clean, and then go to bed. And don't track any garbage in while you're doing it. Well done. There. Decent. Mediocre. Dull. This thing's probably ugly, right? No, there's still crap on the ground. Still crap on the ground in there too. Oh well, it is what it is. How's this doing? We have so much fuel now it doesn't matter. We can keep this bad boy warm for 1 billion years. It's gonna go there. It's starting to get cold at night, so we'll get the stove set up. We might get some more rice yet. Why don't we focus on hauling all the rice we've harvested before we start? I mean, I know it's important to get more planted, but I thought she was gonna nab it all. Balls. What are you working on? Come over here. Well, we certainly have a surplus of rice. Somebody needs treatment. Earth. I'll go lay in your bed. No, you're the self-tender, so she'll just tend herself. After she takes a meal. Right? Oh, now she wants to do this. Whatever. If somebody croaks, I'm not going to be terribly upset with it. Ooh. Look at that. Now it's dull. And it's dirty in there. What about this one? Awful. We need to set somebody to cleaning a little more at a higher priority. Alright, you're going to tend yourself. You are beating the crap out of this flu, so that's great. Man, there's some serious stormage going on. I should keep a crappy pawn so we have somebody to trap and turn into a chaos spawn when we want that to happen. Is this thing like... I don't know why we're keeping this gold, so let's expand. Alright, just kind of a... Alright, nobody's doing hauling. You're recreating though. Alright, come over here, fill this so Four Eyes isn't in the dark. Yeah, so coal works, which is a little weird. How much slate do we need? Major break risk on Four Eyes now. 292 plus 412. Needs. Alright, this insulted stuff can just sod off. We're also using slate for furniture, so major break risk. Everybody's been insulted. It's kind of a frustrating bit of business. Alright, good. Good thing this is not working because it's already pretty warm. Wait, now it's dropping. 64, 66, 80 in here. Yeah, well. Clearly we didn't make our little freezer, or I mean, it's not a freezer yet, right? We only have 40 days. I guess next summer will be around in about 30 days, so we'll be just fine. Ugh, relations are deteriorating. Needs. I can't do anything about this. Insulted, and you won't get up and eat because you are major flu. Oh, one butt hair away from developing immunity, though. Sweet. Simple meals are rotting away. Ah, yes. We're making our freezer bigger. That's fantastic. Finally, somebody's doing something around here. Now, after one more meal gets eaten, we should... I don't see that little weird weight symbol that was there before. Which I probably should know what that does, but I don't. Or how it even got there. Could be because I added the mod. The mod added these things and they didn't exist before, so... Could be something like that. You'll see that sometimes. Alright, we didn't mine that. But we could do that. Alright, lots of stuff happening anyway. Nothing terribly exciting. This is some medieval times nonsense. We can make a forge. We're going to need a bunch more stone, but we have plenty of stuff to fuel it. There's basic weapons. Once I get the dwarf mod done, I'm going to do a dwarf playthrough on an impassable map. It is going to be insane. That's all I'm thinking about lately. It's going to be so fun. And gonna make her haul this as soon as she's done. Oh no, she dropped a meal. I guess we'll get her to carry that meal in so she at least eats with a table. Certainly need to get somebody doing some cleaning around here. Place is a real pigsty. Temperatures are very fine. You know what? We should just uninstall this because the temperature alone is a bit of a hassle. Alright, well everybody's asleep for the minute. Let's see. Don't want to see that graph. This is when we left our other base, and then we refounded a new base. So all this was stuff we left there. Yeah, you get the idea. Alright, let's see. Oh, somebody's awake. Fantastic. What are you doing with that? Okay. I want to see Earth cooking some meals when she gets up. That's what I want to see. Four Eyes has freaking got food poisoning. Wait. There we go. So Earth should just start cooking food. Yes, it does work. Good, I'm going to scratch that off the list. Getting our floors, getting our blocks made. Those medieval bases. I am going to add some wall lights. I don't know if I mentioned that, so that we can just put some sconces up and have wall torches. Maybe something for the ceiling as well, but or a brazier that sits in the middle. I think that's the word. Not like a, you know, female undergarment, but like a burning brazier that will burn coal or wood and heat the place a bit. Geez, you're really on a botch spree. What's going on over here? Maybe there's... it's lit. I don't know what's up. Wildlife. Let there be some wildlife we can hunt. Nothing. Haven't had a raid in quite a while. That's for sure. And we're pretty secure anyways. Once we start getting big raids, assuming we ever get that kind of wealth, I should just build tons of buildings to make our wealth go up. We'll get some monster raids. Could use some more people. I wouldn't mind having some... Like, you are decent at melee. You're definitely not. Alright, look at that. Blocks are almost all delivered. Amazing. Let's do some furniture. Slate dresses. Boom. 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 Does that asymmetry irritate you? Okay. Alright, the meal thing is totally doing what it should. So let's just uninstall that. Can I forbid these? Yeah, good. Just leave it there. Oh yeah. There goes a lot of our light. It still says it's lit in there, so surely it doesn't look as bright though. You are sick from food poisoning. That's why she was botching so many of those. Makes good sense. How did these turn out? We got a good, an excellent, and a good. Everybody's asleep. Speak of the devil. What do you know? These 4 bungholes stand no chance. Safe to ignore. Assuming we have a bunch of steel, which we do. They're already fleeing. This cat didn't quite croak, though. We should make a little prison. How about that? Bio. Nervous and slothful. And gear. Yeah. Somebody get up. Who's in the best mood? You. Get all that stuff hauled. Get a grave made. Can nab some sandstone blocks from over there. Alright, that should take care of itself. Let's see. Oh, now the food poisoning's totally gone. Interesting. Where did the rest of our... Oh, we expanded our room. I was like, where the hell did all of our rice go, man? I think I want to make beds next. Once we get these things built. The resources are all present. There we go. 4 Eyes is working on it. What's your construction skill? Holy crap. Pretty amazing at a 16. Where are you going with that dead guy? I'm going to turn off corpses here. Last thing we need is more people snapping. Wildlife? Nothing. There's never any stinking wildlife around. Ooh, how does that make the room? You have to be shiting me. There's some dirt in there. But it is getting cleaned right now. So now we're decent, mediocre, but these will improve things. Decent and decent. What are we out of blocks for this one? Why'd you decide to switch gears there? Alright, well the coal really made a difference. It actually makes it survivable. Arguably, makes it a little too easy. Certainly not struggling to stay warm anymore. Or shouldn't be, come winter. We can just build more of these. If we have the steel. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to do some mining here. Because our traps will get rebuilt eventually. That's nice. I haven't seen any other issues here. Some of these things happen when you load. You'll see that something's missing, but doesn't really matter. Because when you load the game, it's looking for things that don't exist. Because they were removed by the medieval part of the mod. Be nice to get them graves built over there. Alright, well they're all asleep again. See this here, read the text now, I've changed it. So toxic material has started falling out of the sky. Perhaps a distant poisonous mushroom forest is on fire, or perhaps some mighty wizard has had a spell go awry, or has done this intentionally. Regardless of the source, the result is the same. Persons or creatures outside, blah blah blah. Alright, well on that note, we're going to need some roofage. There's just a simple routine for dealing with this. And it's called put up a bunch of stinking roofs. I guess we'll roof up over here since we'll be hanging out over there periodically. And our plants. So I don't think we're going to get any cotton, gang. I'd say that cotton, well, it's almost harvestable, so. What are you guys doing now? You're working on blocks. Too bad it's not a stinking chaos storm, because we might see somebody turn into a chaos spawn. We should make a prison. I don't want to send anybody out to do any deconstruction, though. We have all the blocks we need for this stuff, right? I'm going to switch it up to sandstone. call that enough for the slate blocks for now. Alright, we gotta keep an eye on where everybody's at. You're fine. So the plants are just dying now, right? Because of the poison. Yeah, so we're just gonna disallow sowing anywhere. These harvestable yet? Some of them are. Come on, give me some love. Where's my plant cutters at? Are you a plant cutter? Yeah, buddy. Alright. There we go. On an unrelated note, these have a harvestable variant. Which... oh. Those were not harvestable. Oh well. We got 149 out of it. Someone else has food poisoning. Great. It's our constructor. Well, she's just gonna botch for a while. We're gonna forbid this so it doesn't get finished. We'll wait till she's feeling better. Just barfing all over. Let's build a roof over here. If you're gonna be mining there, not assigned to construction. There we go. Roof's #1 priority. So this room, dull, decent. We'll get there. We got some joints, clearly. That's not good. And she's down. Earth, where you at? Rescue. Let's get these moved. You went down because of toxic fallout, right? And food poisoning. Bad combination. No, you get your sleepy butt over here and get this stuff brought in. Oh, and you're stoned. The trifecta, people. Well, we have 304 cloth, so we can replace our clothing when we need to. 4 Eyes can walk again. I guess that's a good thing. Oh, there's an aurora. A beautiful aurora coming through the toxic friggin' poison. Good job. 4 Eyes woke up and barfed right away. How are we doing with that? Not good. But it'll run its course. Where in the Sam hell are you? You're doing sandstone blocks. We just need to do some mining over here so we have more blocks. Right? What do we have for sandstone blocks? We have 115. I want to make some more structures. Well, these bodies won't last long. So much for the graves. I guess we'll just cancel those. And then I think we can just take the bodies and put them up here. No chunks. Corpses only. Somebody get them dead guys moved. No way we're getting more rice. One thing I added for the dwarves are growing boxes, so you can settle an impassable map and then research how to make growing boxes. And there's a special plant for the dwarves called stone root, which dwarves use to make stone bread, which is from the Warhammer lore. And you can pretty much be self-sufficient without grow lights, because stone root doesn't require light to grow. Yeah, just trash in this room, man. What a mess. Well, everybody's undercover, so that's good. Yeah, I think our room just got finished. Maybe you do some cleaning of vomit. Anybody suffering too bad from this? Toxic buildup. No. Minor. It's because you're running out to get blocks all the time. So let's just suspend both of these. Now where are you going? You're digging a compacted steel. Alright, let's do some roofs. Around here. And here. Not by the dead guys. And over here. Down to here. And then we'll do a bunch of mining, get a bunch of chunks really nearby, so she's not about to kill herself. Hey, look, we're actually doing research. Major brick risk. Now what? Now Earth has frickin' food poisoning. Incompetent cook. Bio. Earth does the cooking. She's a freaking 10 with a double passion. You can't win in that situation, right? What could I have done different? You're at initial. Is that 20%? Yeah. Yikes. You're at minor. Anybody who gets any health issues, hey, why don't you just stand out in the toxic nonsense doing that? Alright, health. You are still at initial, so that's good. I'd say we could build you a chair, but here, let's do this one time. Just to get rid of that. You do some cleaning before you go to bed. You are not going to make it back too fast. Uh-oh. We're out of meals. This is problematic. Plants are still dying off. We should have left that cotton a little longer. I panicked. Oh, we have pemmican yet. She can't do anything but barf. Think she'll ever get through this meal? Stop and barf. Stop and barf. I knew it! See, she was almost done too. Now start over. How many piles of barf is that? It's 4. That's insane. She's really on a barf spree. Everybody else is asleep, so we're just picking on Earth right now. Whoa. She's feeling good. How are we doing for Overhead Mountain? Yikes. Gonna have some filler to do. 45 minutes later, she makes it to bed, man. I guess we'll install this. Slate blocks, done. 4 eyes, how you feeling? Needs. Let's see, everything looks fine. Let's do some cacao. Maybe I'll try and plant some trees. Get that last bedroom finished. Oh, I have that forbade. Something there is forbidden. That's a zone. What is... Oh well, whatever. Not sure. You can't forbid a zone. Oh, I guess you can. No, that's for sewing. Whatever. Alright, Earth, I sure hope you're feeling better soon, buddy. Major. Minor toxic buildup is about to drop down a level, though. Alright, there you go. There's some heat coming in. A lot of barf everywhere. Ugh, we gotta move this, man. Maybe if we put it there, they won't stand in such a dumb spot. Hopefully this stuff... Oh, she's in a daze. Ate raw food, and that's because Earth... too sick to cook. Great. You... go install that, and then Earth should do... Oh, she's still sick, right? What happened there? Toxic buildup. And that... What is this from? Consciousness 5% from this. I think you're gonna drop that joint and leave it the hell alone. Whenever you bring drugs in a colony, it always turns into a bloody hassle. Why don't you do some cleaning? There you go. Or she should cook as soon as she's done with this, right? You could do some cleaning. Bam. Don't wander by the dead guys. We may have to arrest this person. Sadaku, if you get brain damage, how long is this going to go on? Quite a while. We could put her in her room, build a wall over the door. As long as she stays inside, it doesn't really matter. Well, these stoves are keeping everything toasty. It's 45 outside. Probably too hot on the inside. Good thing you got up before you got too PO'd. Well, you're done with that one. Get these hauled. And we'll get this. I think we'll be fine. Alright, now what part of Make 12 didn't you understand? Must have been queued up or something. Let's see, first we dealt with volcanic winter, and now it's toxic fallout. Stuff's all harvestable though. To hell with it. Ah, Sadaku's back with us. Very nice. No doubt wanting to go to bed. I wish somebody would do some cleaning. Alright, so your health situation. You're already at minor. The plants aren't really worth it, man. Well, I say that now. Oh shit, it jumped up 3% there. Oh, this seems like a bad game. What do we do? Let's just get some more hauling done. Because it barely goes down any. We're going to turn her plant cutting off. That's Earth. She's our doctor. We don't want to risk her. Let's see, our torch is burned out. Not a single air yet. That's fantastic. You almost think I know what I'm doing with these moddings. Don't really need that torch, but oh well. Earth. Remember that time you were feeling sick and I stopped you from hanging out where the toxic stuff was, so you went anyways? Ha! Look at it, it worked. We'll have everything researched here in no time. Sadaku, how are you? I guess we'll nab what we can. It's all still dying off, so I have to draw the line somewhere though and make her go inside. How much rice? We have 1,600 rice. That's probably plenty, right? Well, let's see. I guess we can get greedy. What could really happen bad? Yeah, we're gonna be fine with this. You haul the steel. We gotta check if they get to like 25. We're just making them stop. She's at 21. So it goes up 3% at a time. That's apparent. And the stuff she took over here is just deteriorating away. Bump, 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 bump. It's a real snoozer. Alright, we're going to turn her plant cutting down as well. I can build an art table, I suppose. It's difficult to go out and get blocks to make more stone. So let's do some mining and watch out for overhead mountain here. Should probably check the time soon. That stuff we're gonna leave alone. There's some steel. We'll just take that while we're over here. Working on making blocks. Guess we gotta leave some of that because that's our protection wall. Alright, well, I'm going to put a break in, so next time we'll carry on trying to stay alive here in the medieval times. As I don't want to say unexciting, but there's just not a lot happening. We'll be done with all the research we can do. It won't take long. We will make some cool weapons on the forge. We will actually build a forge, and then make some swords or something. And then from there, I don't know. I think we'll just build up a big base and wait around until we get attacked and get killed. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.